Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name is Ash Magic. This is the channel where I teach you the most amazing card and magic tricks that you can use to blow all your friends' minds. And today I'm teaching you the easiest, most amazing self-working card trick in which you're going to take a shuffle deck of cards and then you're going to find the 4 aces without even touching the pack and blow everyone's freaking mind. Yeah, let's get into it. Welcome, Dad. I'm going to show you a trick. No worries, Dad. You've probably seen the trick where the magician will find the 4 aces in the pack. I'm going to do something like that, but not exactly. In fact, I don't even want to touch the deck. You're going to be my hands, my eyes, and my brain. You're going to be the magician. Are you ready? What I want you to do is I want you to just think of a number. We need to think of a random number, something maybe between 10 and 20. Think of a random number between 10 and 20. Don't say it out loud. Yep. You got it? Okay, great. Now I'm going to turn around, but I just want you to deal that number of cards, whatever number you want. Deal those cards in a pile face down on the table. I'm going to turn around, start going. I don't want to know how many cards you have, so I'm sort of going to try and speak while you're doing this so I can't count, blah, 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 blah. Now just let me know once you've done that. Yep. Okay, great. Now we're going to find the first ace by thinking of a new number. Now, so whatever number you thought of just then, I want you to add those 2 digits together to form a new number. Say if you picked 12, you'd add a 2 and a 1 together to make 3. Okay. Okay, now I don't want to know what this secret number is, but deal that amount of cards down onto the table. Yep. Again, so you thought of a completely random number, which you then dealt that amount of cards out of the deck of cards, and then you formed a completely new number. Neither of these numbers I knew. These are both secret. I haven't touched the deck at all. Yep. And you stop dealing the cards on one specific card. Turn that card over. What card is that? I think that's our first ace. That's pretty crazy. It is. That's our first ace. Ace of diamonds, but I think we should keep going. So we're going to find this next ace using a spell. In fact, let's spell it. Let's spell ace of hearts. 1 card for each letter. Take a card from the top and take it to the bottom and spell ace of hearts out loud. Okay. A C E O F H E A R T. If that would be the ace of hearts, would that be crazy? Yes. Turn it over. What card is that? Ace of hearts. From a completely shuffled deck, you've thought of 2 completely random numbers and you found 2 aces. There's 2 more. What's next? Let's do ace of spades. Try to see if ace of spades works. All right. A C E O F S P A D E. If that was the ace of spades, would that frickin' blow you away? It would blow me away. It would. Turn over the ace of spades. Boom! Oh, okay, now that's if you'd stopped 1 card later, it would have been the 3 of diamonds. 1 card earlier would have been the 10 of diamonds. But you found 3 aces so far. What's the last ace? Ace of clubs. Ace of clubs. Right. In fact, right. Let's spell right. Let's try something completely crazy. Just spell the word right. R I G H. If this is the last card, the last ace out of a shuffle deck of cards, should the person watching like and leave a comment? I think they should. I think they should. I'm pretty impressed. Turn over the ace of clubs and give me the biggest round of applause. Oh my God. Well done, Ash. Wow. Well done by me. Well done you. I did it. Actually, forgot that I was doing it. I didn't do anything. You had nothing to do with it. So here's how you do it. Grab yourself a deck of cards. Now, of course, for this trick, we're going to need the aces. So let's find the 2 black aces like this, the 2 blacks, just like that. That's pretty good. Actually, we do need the red ones too. So let's take the 2 blacks and just give them a little rub. Watch that little black. If I just do that, now they become red. Oh my God, we will need the blacks though. Okay, so enough playing around. Here's how you do the trick. You're gonna need the 4 aces and you're gonna need to set up the pack. But literally after you set up the pack, that's all that there is to it. That's literally it. Deal 4 random cards. Doesn't matter, you just need 4 cards there and then you need the ace of spades and then you're gonna deal 2 more cards and then you're gonna put the ace of hearts, clubs, and then diamonds, and then the rest of the pack, and that's literally all the setup is. 4 random cards, ace of spades, 2 random cards, hearts, clubs, diamonds. That is your setup. Now, for this trick, it might be useful too, also, if you know what's called a false cut. This is what a false cut looks like. Looks like I'm cutting the pack, looks like I'm giving it a bit of a shuffle, doesn't matter. But then, of course, my stack is still on the top there with the aces there. So if you want a tutorial for that, let me know and I'll give you guys a tutorial, but that's all you need to do. Start with a deck like that, give that to your spectator, ask them to think of a number between 10 and 20. Does not matter what number they pick. And then they deal that many cards into a pile face down on the table. Let's just say that they picked 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Boom, get rid of the rest of the deck. Now, I prefer to ask them, like, don't say it out loud. Like, just think of the number, then I'll turn around and I'll sort of be speaking. That way I can't, like, listen to them dealing the cards, so it still seems super random. Now, say we're going to find the first ace. Now, you're going to be my hands, my eyes, and my brain for this. I'm not going to touch the deck, but you're going to do all the magic. You can even do, like, a funny little, like, give me your finger. I'm going to transfer you the magic power. Okay, you can now do the magic. Now, we're going to find the first ace by thinking of a completely random number. So first, you've thought of a random number. We've got this amount of cards. We need you to think of a random number, and to do that, just add the 2 digits of that number you just thought of together. So in the person's head, they're going to add 6 and 1 for 16 equaling 7. And you say, great, now, so yeah, add those 2 numbers together. Don't say it out loud. This is your new secret number, but this secret number is going to find the first ace. I'm not even going to touch the cards, deal down those cards into a pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our number was 7, and of course, that is our first ace. That's pretty cool. Get rid of these cards. You don't need them anymore. Now, we're going to find the next ace. And now, it's all self-working. You don't touch the cards. As long as you do these steps correctly, they're going to find all 4 aces. Now, you're going to go for the ace of hearts. And you say you're going to deal 1 card for each letter to the bottom. You say, and we're going to find the next aces with a spell. In fact, literally, we're going to spell the aces. So let's start with the ace of hearts. They deal to the bottom. A, C, E. Make sure they spell of. O, F, H, E, A, R, T, and then on the last letter, S is where the card is. I sometimes make a mistake of them going ace of hearts and then doing the next letter, but that's not right. It has to be the last letter of S. Show that that is, of course, the ace of hearts, and it's freaking sick how it matches up with the suits too. Now let's do the next one. Let's do ace of spades. A, C, E, O, F, S, P, A, D, E. What are the freaking chances? Of course you find the ace of spades. Oh my god. And I like doing recaps. I like saying, so literally from a shuffled deck of cards, you named any random number. We picked that amount of cards out, and then you thought of a new random secret number. Neither of these numbers I knew, but you're dealing down the cards and you're finding each of these aces. What's that? What ace do we have left? They say ace of clubs, and you say right. In fact, let's spell right. Let's do that. Basically, we just need any word that has 5 letters. You could say, you could do the word magic, M-A-G-I-C, or you could do just the word clubs, C-L-U-B-S. I like doing something a little bit different because you've had them spell the card twice, so something a little bit different is cool. If their name has 5 letters in it, that's pretty sick. Like, then you can say, spell your name, and if it's 5 letters, do it. But I like doing right. So they say ace of clubs, you say, right. In fact, let's spell right. R-I-G-H-T, but wait. And then one more recap. You literally could have named any random numbers. You could have named any amount of cards to take off the deck. I haven't touched the cards at all. You've been doing all of this, but somehow still you landed on that ace of clubs. And then you can show the rest of the cards. Everything is literally normal. It's freaking awesome. And they are now your biggest fan because you just blew them away. Let me know if you have any questions about that trick and what sort of stuff you want to learn next. I just taught the world's greatest card trick in my last video, which is uses a little bit of sleight of hand. It's not self-working, but it is super fun and the moves are pretty simple. So if you want to learn the world's greatest card trick, check that out. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm going to teach you guys how to master the art of cardistry and shuffle cards like nobody's business and blow everyone away. If you want to do stuff like that, make sure you like this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Love you.